Hey everyone, thought I'd share a quick little update because it's been quite the week. I think I shared last Friday that, or possibly I shared Saturday. It's been that kind of a week. Friday morning, I was woken up with a message from Daniel's therapy team letting me know that he needed to have another evaluation, an updated evaluation and assessment of his autism in order for insurance to continue providing the coverage for his ABA. And for those of you who have been following us for a while, you know ABA is so necessary for Daniel. You may also be aware that it takes a while to get anything done in the medical field. They had told me Friday morning they needed to have this updated assessment or by Sunday, or his coverage may end and they may not be able to provide the therapy. No, there's no way that you could get something like that done within 24 hours. It's just not a thing. So I spent most of Friday morning before Jared and I went on our date on the phone with doctors' offices and nurses and trying my best. Monday, more doctors' offices, more insurance phone calls, more all that, trying to get this set up so that therapy would continue. Why did they suddenly need this updated assessment? His autism didn't go away. On Tuesday they were able. Low-flying plane. On Tuesday they set us up for an appointment with the person who originally diagnosed him for November 3rd, which is a handful of months away. And so we were all very nervous, thinking, oh no, what's up with that? Are they going to discontinue services? That's a long time to go to fight insurance on that. And then, and as overwhelming as that was, and as hard as that was, it was overwhelming for me just because his therapists have, the morning one, today was technically her last day on his case, and then the evening one, she's been out a lot for various different reasons, and so his coverage has been minimal. I've been exhausted because he's needed constant attention or he is running out the door. Right now he is thankfully with his sister and he is watching a video that's keeping him occupied for the few minutes I'm out here to scoop and do this quick little video. So pouring out to my heart to God, going, how this is really overwhelming, and the thought of going 5 months potentially with no services. During that time, I also need to potty train him, and I also will need to start up homeschooling for next fall as well. And the idea of doing that with no help, no other therapy, nothing, it's a lot. I can't even get dishes done or dinner made or anything without somebody with Daniel. But you know how God is. He knows those, he knows his children and he knows our needs. And before we even speak, he knows. And, so that's something I was leaning into, that God's good. This didn't take him by surprise. I've been reading through Job and the Psalms and all that, and just being reminded of how great God is and how he goes before us. He's paved the way over and over. Well, yesterday I got a call from the Autism Nurse Navigator saying they had an opening for this morning at 10 a.m. Oh my goodness, yes. And she said yes, and we can do a virtual appointment. And I said yes, even more yes, because I didn't want Daniel's therapy to be cut short even more. I mean, he didn't have any therapy yesterday. It's been so shortened in the last few weeks, and the transition has been hard. And so they went ahead and they scheduled this appointment, and we were able to do it virtually, and they were able, she was able to discuss everything, and she got the letter filled out and sent already within just a handful of hours, and got everything done so that his therapy continues. And she was going, yeah, this never happens. Make sure you explain to them this doesn't happen. This was just, and she said, oh, the stars just aligned or something. And inside I'm going, stars didn't align. You can call it what you want, but this was God opening doors that only He can open. This was God continuing to pave the way in the areas that He has shown Himself so ready to open all the doors for us and pave the way for us to get the help we need. For Daniel, for myself, for even Elijah. She was able to give me the names of some good pediatricians in the area, because I mentioned we are looking around for a different pediatrician. She even, she said that in her humble opinion, Elijah could benefit from ABA. Washington State, sadly, is one of the ones that does not just automatically approve ABA for a Prader-Willi diagnosis. So we do need to go through some hoops and hurdles to get a dual diagnosis, but we're getting to the point where, honestly, it'd be helpful. God always equips us, but, I'm thinking He's going to continue to equip us and continue to open the doors to get Elijah into a good pediatrician who's going to get him into a referral so he can get the help he needs to and give us even more help, because he gets stuck in some rigidity as well. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not perfect. And sometimes I need help helping them get past that rigidity. And so it's amazing. God continues to open the door. God continues to just pave the way because He's good. He's God. He's our shelter. He's our strong tower. And He opens those doors that nobody else can open. Nobody can shut the doors He opens before us. So that's my takeaway from today, is that God has caused something that we thought we were going to wait 5 months for to happen within, it's been 1 week total from the time we were told we needed that to the time we have it in hand. And in the medical field, to have it that quick, that's amazing. So be encouraged. God's got it in hand. We just have to rely on Him. We have to trust Him. We have to follow Him and know that His ways are not our ways. So even when things look upside down and we're feeling like we're thrown in chaos, as long as we keep focusing on how good and mighty He is, it'll work out. So may not be easy, and the walking it out may be hard, but He's got you. So be encouraged and have a wonderful weekend.